waiting. Here we go. Brother! Why? Turn your camera
What's
around.
up?
How are you?
You can't figure this stuff out. You're too old for this.
Mate, let me tell you, technology, when you've got 54 million followers, is a bit of an issue. I was scoping 7,000, 12,000. I was going, oh, get out!
What's happening? How are you?
I'm good, buddy. What? Jesus. Just tilt the camera up a bit. No. I want to see the top bit. Your missus has been cutting your hair. Oh my goodness. Are you happy with
Look
it?
at that. Looks sharp. It's beautiful. What's that?
That's why I'm wearing a cap. I got some bad. Yeah, I got half an hour of bad
Did you
stuff.
get a
I
head mold?
had the lawnmower out.
I was just gonna say that. How's the family?
We're good, buddy. We're good. Where are you? Are you Mumbai or where are you?
Yeah, we're at home. Just trying to get through, man. It's been difficult. It's been intense. You know, all over the world. It's been quite tough. What's been happening in the UK? What's the situation like now?
Mate, we're exactly the same. We're in lockdown. We are completely locked down. I've not been up to much. We've got 2 kids running around, but luckily we don't live in the city, so we're not stuck in an apartment like a lot of people. We've got space, so we've got garden. We opened the swimming pool today. So we're very lucky that we've got space. But it's tragic what's happening, huh? Tragic.
I know. Sweet. You're at Wentworth, aren't you?
Yeah, we've got a nice garden out here. I mean, I'd love to be hitting golf balls, but we've been told we're not allowed to. All the golf courses are closed, so I do a bit of chipping in the in the garden, but that's about it. Have you got space where you are?
Actually, you know, we do have space. We went away to a farm before everything got intense. So we've been lucky. We actually have been in decent space ourselves, so we can walk around just within the compound. And yeah, I was just gonna say, just be grateful. You don't know what people are going through, just being locked in, and you know, I can feel for them. I see people just trying to get through these days. It's tough. It's tough to watch.
But I mean, in terms of you and in terms of your missus, you're obviously incredibly high profile, and you would be on the road now. I mean, I'd be in India now commentating and being on an airplane every day, going from ground to ground. How nice is it though, from a family's perspective, to be able to spend good amount? I suppose I should ask your missus. I shouldn't be asking you this. To be spending time with each other all day, every day.
No, it's been wonderful. It's the longest we've spent together since we got married. Since we've been together, actually. So
really?
I know it's not ideal. We've never been in one place for this long. It's bizarre, but yeah, that's been the case. It's not a good thing to, you know, sort of single out the situation as something that you got an opportunity to spend time with. But it is what it is. I mean, we are looking at the positives. We are being careful. You're being cautious, but at the same time, you have to appreciate family time. I was just going to say, usually at this time, I'd probably be saying hello to you in Chinnaswamy or some of the other stadiums.
Yeah, exactly.
Not on Instagram Live. So, and these are strange times.
It is, and they say that in the UK it could be, if the public don't behave themselves, it could be a June lockdown. I mean, that's stuck in your houses until June to get rid of the peak of what's happening at the moment. I mean, and you say at least we have space. A lot of people don't have space, so. Crikey, I just hope people behave for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, try and just do whatever they can to get through it, and then hopefully we get through the rest of it. What are you missing most about not being able to be footloose and fancy free?
Nothing.
You're not missing anything?
Nothing.
Apart from your barber?
My brother messaged me 2 days back and he was like, I'm dying. So in our place in Gurgaon, near Delhi, we have a gym in the basement. He's never used the gym, and now he's in the gym every day, and you know, he's understanding the importance of that gym. So he told me, I can't take it anymore. I need to go out. You know, I'm just getting stuck in the house, and it's difficult. He's with family as well, but you know, people are just not used to being home.
Yeah.
And that's when I told him, welcome to our side of the world, welcome to our life. This is our life every day. So
absolutely,
we are in isolation every day.
That's true. Jeez, especially you guys in India. I mean, at least here we can get out, and I think you love touring England and Australia and stuff, where you can go to the beaches. But I mean, in India, it's quite intense, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But to be honest, we're just grateful that we're home. We're in one place. With all the travel restrictions now. Imagine if we were still on tour and stuck in some country, and it would have been very, very difficult for everyone around. Just stuck in different parts of the world. And I wanted to ask you, what's been the mindset of people in the UK? How are they dealing with the situation? How are they looking at things? And is there panic? Is there sort of?
Mate, there has been a reasonable amount of panic. I think people stockpiled for the first week or two a couple of weeks ago. I mean, I don't understand the situation at the moment. We live on the flight path at Heathrow, and you can still see some airplanes in the air. I saw one of the airlines grounded their fleet recently. British Airways were talking about letting go of 30,000 people on leave at the moment. And so, I mean, I still don't understand how they haven't completely closed the borders here yet. When I came back from shooting that documentary a couple of weeks ago, there was quite a big outcry. I flew in from, where was I? Where did I fly? It was Mumbai or Delhi. I flew in from somewhere. And I walked straight through the border. No one's checking temperatures. At least in India, they were checking our temperatures. Before I even went into the hotel in Delhi, we had our temperatures checked. Everything was being checked, but it was very lackadaisical here. And apparently, it's still the same way at the borders, which is, I mean, it's crazy to think it's going on like that. Crazy, and the numbers are just going. They skyrocket.
I know
skyrocket.
That's strange to hear. Honestly, our response has been quite good. I mean. Apart from few people that you would have seen the videos who haven't really respected the guidelines being laid out, and I just don't understand how that happens, because if you're looking to address a larger issue, there's a thing of unity that everyone should have, which unfortunately hasn't been the case with everyone. I think 80% of the people have taken it on board, but still those 20% can be a huge issue going forward. As you said, the spike is immense going into week 3 and 4. So I just hope that people, get some sense into them and just.
Are you training? Are you training?
We actually got all our stuff put into a big car, and we got our stuff here. Everything that, because I knew that if this goes on for longer, you still need to be able to train, and so I've got my lifting Olympic bar and plates, and there's a little garden to run around. And
Alrighty, man. Alrighty, man.
Me and Anushka have been training well.
Mate, I've seen it. Don't call it an Olympic bar. You need to be calling it something. Because the last time I saw legs like yours, they were hanging outside the nest. Little pencil legs. Here they are. Little pencil legs.
It helps. It helps when you got big legs like yours and you still pop a calf muscle. I've never popped my calf in my life.
Hey, remember that. It looked like someone had shot me.
It was in Pune. I knew I was standing in slips, and I was like, "What the hell just happened to him?" So no use of big legs if you can't run. I'm sorry.
This is very true. And what I'm actually going to say now, leave it to see that, guys. Me and Virat are having a conversation here, and I know that there's a lot of people who are very interested in this interview. We're just talking as friends. We're talking as buddies, and we're going to go back to 2009 now. We're going to talk about Bangalore, and we're going to have some fun. This is just Virat and I having some fun. This is not for any journalist to take this on one way or another way and to create ridiculous headlines. So please, if you're going to do that, then it's obviously going to finish off any conversations between people who just want to give normal fans some content. So just please respect the conversation. Dude,
okay, hold on. Don't worry about this big lecture because no one's heard you. This is going to go off anyway, so just carry on.
Okay, I tried.
Yeah, that's good.
Listen, RCB.
Yeah, go on.
Talk to me.